Good afternoon, guys, from here in Faraya, Lebanon. Today is actually the beginning of the 4th week. I'm actually shocked. I've already been here for 3 entire weeks, but I've been having such a good time here in Lebanon that it is flying by so quickly. I'm going to be staying longer and longer because I want to check out as many of these places as possible. So yeah, guys, in today's video, we're going to be exploring all around Faraya over probably this video, maybe 1 or 2 more videos after that. And so we just got here. It's about 4 p.m. and our place that we found, it has beautiful views over the mountains here, which is great. It's kind of like right downtown in Faraya. There's some local shops down there. There's the iconic Faraya sign up there, which we'll be going to at some point. And then we'll be exploring all around the mountains and whatever else there is to do in this beautiful ski town that we're here actually in the summer. So where we're staying at is we have this Airbnb that we booked for about $60 per night. There's Fuad, he's the man here. We're gonna be exploring all over this city together. That is the kitchen, so that's the living room, nice chill spot. We got a little bean bag too to chill out on. Bathroom, shower, toilet, all the necessities. Here we got 1 room, 2 beds in there, so plenty of space for people to be in. We got Fuad, looks like he's taking a nap already. He's got some views of the local neighbors over here. How we doing, neighbors? And that is our place. So it's a great spot to be spending the next 3 nights or so. Maybe we'll stay a little bit longer in Faraya. I'm already digging the city, the vibes. We did a little ride through the mountains so I could get an idea of what this place was like, and I'm really liking the overall feel to it. So that's about it for right now, guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of work right now, and then once we actually start doing some exploring later on this afternoon, we'll check back in and show you guys what this amazing place has to offer. All right, guys, got a little bit of work done, and now we're gonna continue, or actually pretty much start our adventure of exploring Faraya. And it's about 6:45 p.m. So we're hoping we're gonna catch sunset just in time. We've got what, like a 15 or 20 minute drive up to the top?
I guess
or closer
minutes.
To that.
I guess 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Is that Lebanese minutes or Western minutes?
I hope they're Western.
Western minutes, we're hoping, yeah. Because we've had pretty bad luck. We've missed most sunsets for various reasons. Things are always just farther than they seem. But yeah, we're gonna be going up to Mar Charbel, which is where the huge Faraya sign is that like basically can be seen from all over this entire mountainous city. So it's gonna be sick for sunset, and hopefully we'll get some drone shots for you too. So let's do it. All right, we're en route, guys, and you can see that this town is very beautiful to drive through. Looks like, oh, look at that buggy right there. That's a certified vibe, yeah? Oh yeah. Oh, ATV rentals right here. Another cool looking buggy. A lot of them here. You've been to Faraya a couple times, right?
Yeah.
And you've been up to the sign up there, Mar Charbel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Have you been for sunset or just during the day?
That was during the night, just to pray.
Yeah.
Say a small prayer for St. Charbel.
So it's a holy place up there, yeah?
Well, yeah, it's a place like to pray with a beautiful view. It was like a cruise at night.
Very nice, very nice.
By the way, those buggies, they're also like place to run buggies up there in like Pista Verde. It's like a place where you go like to ski. It's stations like that transport you to mountains.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Yeah, to go skiing. Like everybody like here, like who lives here, have like small buggies and stuff.
That's how they get around?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I was saying, like, if I were to stay in this area for like a couple weeks, I'd for sure want to like rent a buggy and then an apartment with a view and just relax. I mean, just look at these views here. You got cool apartments everywhere. You got different cliffs and mountains, and like there's all different views depending on like what you're looking for. Look at that place up there. It's like a castle up top. So it seems like from what I'm starting to gather after being here for a few hours that there's a few different levels of accommodation. Like our place we got, I'm sure we could have found cheaper if we had more time, but we booked it. Oh, it's pretty bright. We booked it like 3 hours in advance. So you know, if you're booking a couple weeks out, you can probably find much better deals, of course. The cheapest are always gonna go quickest. But then you can also stay in super, super luxurious places. So depending on when you're coming, that's going to obviously totally depend on it. If you come here in the winter, which is a huge hotspot for skiing, then obviously you'll probably pay like similar amounts or more, you think, in the winter?
Yeah, I mean like summer, winter mostly here is like hot season. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people rent the chalets over here just to spend weekends or the whole season to ski.
And then, but like in the summer though, would you say it's just as busy?
Well, no, I think it's busier on winter because like it's one of the best ski stations here in Lebanon, and in the Middle East.
Really, that's amazing. So people come from all over the country, or all over the Middle East then to ski here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Have you gone skiing here?
Well, I don't know how to ski, but
yeah.
my friends go over there.
I don't either. Yeah, I've never done it. So yeah, guys, this is the cruise up though. Like, look at how beautiful this is. Just weaving in and out of the mountains. Once again, like more accommodation options. Like, look at that view right there. It's mind blowing for me. This is really my type because I love mountains, and it's my favorite place to just be for a period of time because it's a little bit more low key than being in, you know, a busy city. You can focus on getting work done while going outside, getting some fresh air, catching some nice views. So yeah, really impressed with it so far. All right, guys, we just made it up to the top. Honestly, just driving up was a experience in itself. It is much colder up here in Faraya than it is out in like Beirut and on the coast. Not humid. All right, so got the jacket on, much nicer. Good call on that.
Yeah.
You know, he's been here before. He said make sure to bring a jacket. So I feel like this is the place you do not want to miss out on the sunset. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why when someone commented on my TikTok video, Faraya is like if you ordered Hollywood on Amazon Prime, and I was like, I don't get the joke, but now I get it because the Faraya sign's similar to Hollywood, so it's pretty funny. I guess you have to go here sometimes to get the jokes. Look at this stunning view. The perfect thing is we came with enough time to fly the drone. See over here, now we're gonna walk down and see if we can get in front of the sign. So let's go. We got a bit of a pathway here, and hopefully we'll be able to get all the way down that way. Probably shouldn't have worn my white shoes. Look at that, you can see all of Faraya right here. So beautiful. And we're coming up to the Faraya sign. Feels like we are in Hollywood. All right, so that is the Faraya's version of the Hollywood sign. You can probably see it better from the drone than you can right up front, but it's still cool to walk down here and check it out. Down here and check it out, and I would definitely recommend to come here only at sunset. Do you think sunrise it's worth it here? You can't really see as much.
Everything's worth it here.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can just literally see everything from this angle, so it's like, I guess any time of the day it's gonna be best.
Even a day road trip is worth it.
Yeah, just a road trip out here is worth it, so if you don't have that much time. But I love doing everything at golden hour just because, I don't know, the landscapes just look the best with, you guys know how it goes.
It's majestic.
With the shadows, the majestic feelings, things are a different color. It's just a win-win all around. So we're gonna walk up there to the top. We can show you guys what it looks like up there as well. How was that today's workout?
Yeah.
Pretty nice?
You should have a nice dinner, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, burned off too many calories. Oh, so now we're walking up to the top here. I think this is the reality, bro. We need to make it to these spots like 30 to 45 minutes before the sunset goes down. Jeez, we're both out of breath from that. And then we'll have enough time for drone shots and be able to see everything and still enjoy it before it goes down. Look at how massive the statue is.
This statue is Saint Cherboul. He's from Mecca for next to Pshareh. And he moved in the monastery in Mishmish, Jbel.
Oh, Jbel, yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's go check out the viewpoint from the balcony here, or from the ledge. Look at that sun. So right over here on the other side, you can actually see the dam all the way down here. And Fuad's saying we can actually swim in there. You guys know, is it true that we can swim in the dam?
He said
Yeah?
we can.
And it's safe?
Yeah, you can swim there.
So.
Yeah?
Like, the water would be freezing. So
Yeah.
Oh, it's freezing? All right, so we gotta wait to go swimming in there on a hot day.
Yeah, but you have to walk. You can't go from the road. Like, you have to park somewhere and you have a 20-minute walk and then you can swim there.
Ah, okay. That's a local's hack then. Are you from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. See, that's good to know, because we were just in, what city? Bishare, and there was this really nice pond, but they said in Bishare that if you swim in that pond, it sucks you under. So I've been kind of scared to swim in some of the lakes in Lebanon.
It's like quicksand over there.
Yeah. Is that true though? Like, have you guys heard that about Bishare? Some of the ponds will suck you under.
I've never went. I know the people would figure there, but like, I don't know if the ponds would be.
Okay, yeah. So it sounds like there's some some battles between Bishare. Yeah, but as you can see, it's a pretty massive dam. What's that water used for? Do you know?
I guess for farming.
Farming?
Mostly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, farming, and that must be able to take care of like the entire region, because that's got to be what, like a 50, maybe 100-acre dam. No, probably more than that. Pretty sweet though.
Yep.
Yeah, you can literally see everything in Faraya. It's like you don't even need the drone right now in order to figure out what to do. You can just look around and be like, all right, I want to visit that mountain, the dam. You know, there's another viewpoint, it looks like, way over there. So a lot to do and see here. So what do you think, Fouad? This is your first time here actually at sunset, right?
Yeah.
Is it best at sunset?
Wow, man, it's majestic.
Yeah.
I swear, like, you feel like you're in another world, or another like special place in the world, man.
Yeah, seriously.
Wow.
I mean, I don't even want to go. You know, you still got a little bit left of the golden hour here, so
Yeah.
you know, one last view for you guys. The lights are starting to turn on up here too, so that's pretty cool. Oh, we've got someone's car alarm going off.
I mean, like, Mac and I were convincing each other to stay here for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't want to leave. We'll probably come to like,
You know what? Let's stay.
yeah, I know, right? Stay
Yeah,
a little longer.
I'm gonna stay, man.
Yeah, yalla, bro.
really good.
Yalla. So as you guys have probably seen in some of my videos, whenever Fouad and I are traveling anywhere, he always happens to know someone. So we just ran into Ali here. What's up, brother?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too.
Welcome to Lebanon, to this beautiful city, like you see now in the mountains in Faraya. That's called Marshabel.
Yeah.
It's like Christ here in Lebanon, one of the most famous God in Lebanon here. What
Yeah.
do you think about this place?
It's so beautiful.
So beautiful.
That's what we were just telling everyone on the camera. It's like we did not want to leave even though the sun already set, because we were just blown away by it. Have you been here like a few times before?
Yeah, I live here like.
Oh, you live in Faraya?
Yeah, I live in Faraya. I have a house in the mountains. Like I have spent all my like since 2006.
That's
Spending
amazing.
here our vacation.
Yeah.
But now, like, I visit Lebanon because I live abroad.
Yeah.
So, like in the summer.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
spend like time with the family and things like this.
Oh, that's very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
And that's proof how beautiful of a viewpoint this
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
If he's a local here and he is still coming back up here whenever
Yeah.
he's back visiting, you know?
Even like with the crisis economy and everything like happening in the city here.
Yeah.
We're visiting the city. It's like beautiful thing here. Lebanon
Absolutely.
is a beautiful place to visit.
Absolutely.
And you see that the people are like so beautiful to communicate and things like this.
Totally.
Even now with the pressure, with the political situation like we're facing, but
Yeah.
Lebanon, you know, always in our heart, like we live there. But what do you think about Lebanon?
Oh, I love Lebanon. So unfortunately, there's a lot of hard times. As you guys have probably seen in my other videos, there's a lot of various problems going on throughout the country. But I will say that my favorite thing about Lebanon is, despite all of those things going on, everyone is so hospitable, so welcoming. I've never arrived to a country and been so warmly welcomed with recommendations on things to do. People inviting me in for coffee, friends that I meet on the street, and he invites us to eat with his family. I got really sick with food poisoning the other day, and Fouad's mom made me some food plus brought me some medicine, and so it's just an unbelievable amount of hospitality.
You must also taste my mother food was like
Oh, there we go.
Oh, now we're having competition.
Oh,
Now
all
we're
right,
having
all right.
competition and
Exactly.
tranquilo de español.
Yeah, claro que sí. Yeah,
Sí,
He
vale.
speaks Spanish too. So
yeah.
I mean, like, people can leave Lebanon, but Lebanon can't leave people.
yeah, that's
You see,
true.
and you see, even when, like I said, we're facing this pressure,
Yeah.
the thing, the stress, all the thing, but you can see that the people have like high vibes, high intensity, like they communicate with you, they can recommend you, and that's very beautiful.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. You're the man, Ali. So great to
Yeah,
meet you, brother.
me too, man. Me
Yeah,
too.
hell yeah. Cheers.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really a majestic place to come and hang out for a bit.
It's
and
calm.
just look into the viewpoints. Yeah, it's really calm, quiet. You can't hear any noises of the city. Maybe here and there a small little plane flying by, but that's about it.
And
So
clean air to inhale at
oh,
least.
it is. Yeah, super clean
Wow.
air, which is great. So yeah, guys, I really hope you've enjoyed this video exploring some of Faraya with us. And tomorrow we're going to be exploring even more because there's so much that this mountain town village has to offer. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more videos here in Lebanon or in other places all around the world. And if you can smash that like button, it helps this video so much. I'll see you guys in the next video.
See ya.